Philly, yo, they're dog shit, bro. Turbo dog shit.
Paul
George
we
could
talk about those guys.
Yeah. Do
So
you guys want to transition into that actually?
Yeah, because Tyrese Maxey's here right now. We already know Joel Embiid's out for the year. Paul George is consulting with doctors as we currently speak whether or not he might elect to have surgery and be out for the year. So I think, it's probably in their best interest to suck and actually get a high pick because that's like their only chance of hope moving into the future, right? I'm not saying they're going to be bad enough to capture the flag, but the higher the pick this year in general, like the better that is. So I think they should look to tank if they can, just let Quinn Grimes cook out there for the last years of the season.
They're saying that's the trade that they finally won, or Nico Harrison won, or something like that. But
he definitely won that trade.
Didn't Quinn Grimes have like a bunch of 30 balls and Paul George had like one? I saw a graphic.
Yeah, he already has more 30-point games on the Sixers than Paul George. And he got traded there like a month ago. Like,
bro, that's bad, bro. I know PG's not having the best of years, injuries, and all that stuff, but is it done? Is he done? Is he fully done now?
Yeah, they said that they're going to trade him. I saw it.
Who wants his ass?
Didn't they just sign it like a max?
Exactly.
Nobody's trading for Paul George, bro.
You never know.
Clippers might want him.
Take him. That contract is hefty too.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. The contract is too crazy.
Send him to Portland.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
So when do you like?
That's a good spot. He'll learn. He might not get injured over there.
Yeah, right. When do you like blow up this type of 76ers team? When is like good enough?
Oh, it's being blown up right now.
I think it's in process.
When do you trade your Joel Embiid?
Immediately.
This offseason.
As soon as possible.
Literally. As soon as he's healthy enough to pass a physical.
As soon as somebody is dumb enough to trade for him.
And who would take him? Yeah.
The Nets.
No, someone will take a chance on him for sure.
Yeah, someone would.
Because of the potential, but
the
Clippers can't do that.
The Pelicans. Yes.
What would the asking price even be? Because no one like his track record's pretty bad right now.
Who knows, man? Who knows? It's
I actually cannot even give you a guess. I can't even I literally can't tell you what realm of player.
It could be price, up to one pick, from one first round pick to 3 to none. Like I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
It's so like you're either gonna give up too much or too little. I don't even know how to say it because it's Joel Embiid. I don't even want to say too little. Like
because if it works out, you finessed. If it doesn't, you got fleeced. You know, it's just
it matters after
that value.
Yeah. At this point, I'd probably trade him, trade PG, start over with Tyrese Maxey since he's still pretty young. You got McCain coming back. Get a big first round pick or someone good this year, and then just run it up.
Yeah. Hey, Quinn Grimes too. Like now that you got him, he's still young too. So you got 3 good guards going on to the future. You could build around them. Kept him.
Not just joking.
Yeah. Where would Paul George go though? I was thinking about it, like trade destinations. If I were OKC,
I'm thinking about Quinn Cook.
I was thinking for Paul George, like ESPN maybe or TNT's highest openings. I don't know.
Shanghai had a few roster spots.
No, for real. Like respectfully, bro. Like, I mean, no one's gonna trade for him on that contract. If he had a normal contract and he could contribute and like a role player capacity for a reasonable amount of money, I would definitely see him fitting on a lot of teams. But they gave him $200-something million for 4 years, and it's already looking like a disappointment in the first year of it. Yeah. So they're on the hook for at least another year, I think. I don't think anyone's going to take him.
Imagine if he was on the Warriors and this happened. Hassan, you'd be fuming.
The only way I see Paul George getting traded is like for another bad contract. So if somebody like Bradley Beal or something, like if Bradley Beal's like, all right, I'll go to Philly, we'll swap the contracts. You know, that's the only situation, which I don't know, maybe good for Phoenix. I don't know. I don't know if that's better.
That's something different. I was thinking, like, what if OKC took a chance and just played him off the bench, but so much money? But I mean,
you pay 47 mil, 6 man.
Put him on the bench.
Exactly.
If he starts playing like a 46 mil player, then we start him.
Man, he's gonna be Bradley Beal number 2.
So he's coming off the bench for Lou Dort for 47 mil is crazy.
Man.
It's Paul George, but he might give you a 40 piece. You don't ever know.
Yeah, to the Pistons.
They already have Tobias Harris.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Tobias better than Paul George.
He's better than Paul George.
Right, I mean, right now. Hey, Paul George, maybe he gets a little, you know what I mean, a full season, you know, like an off season and shit.
Was Paul
Hopefully
George really
next year he comes back looking a little better.
No. Imagine telling someone last year that Tobias Harris would contribute to winning more than Paul George.
Insane.
This is true.
Basketball today.
This is crazy.
It's a nasty world.
Yeah. Do you think we'll ever see that old Paul George again, or do you think he's cooking?
I can confidently say no.
Nah.
I saw another
hang it up. Hang it up, buddy.
The 18-19 one.
18-19, yeah.
Oh man,
someone quote tweeted it and saying. Someone quote tweeted it and said, like, this is what people were saying that their favorite player was, or best player of all time is Paul George. And it was 18-19 OKC days.
Those highlights.
Special. That was the year after Westbrook's MVP, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Because I think they traded Sabonis and Oladipo to
he should go to the Cavs.
Indiana. The Cavs.
They could use a wing.
Actually,
who are we talking about? Paul George?
Yeah.
No, they just trade for DeAndre Hunter. They don't need his bum ass.
DeAndre
Paul George is not going anywhere. Like
DeAndre Hunter.
Here, let me pull up some realistic options. Okay.
He might be
Charlotte.
Retirement. YouTube.
You want to help the youngins in Charlotte? That's realistic because they'll take your contract.
Yeah, exactly. They have a bunch of picks too. What's his asking price though? Like, because he's a burden at this point, right? Plus, he wants to do his podcast and stuff.
His best option, in my opinion, is to go to like a young team, a really shitty rebuilding team, and hope that he can kind of help him turn it around. Because with that contract, that's all you can find. Yeah, I mean, maybe honestly, if you can get to the Trailblazers, I kind of like what they're doing there. I wouldn't be too mad in Portland. Like, I feel like that's a good enough place where you won't be too bad, where like it's gonna be completely uncompetitive, but also not good enough where it's just going to be, you're going to get there for free, basically.
Yeah, basically he's going to just be a vet that helps the young guys grow, and he still gets his bread while doing the podcast on the side.
That's like my dream occupation. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Just mentor people for
the American dream.
Clock into the pod a few hours in a week. You know what I'm saying? Have some cool story times.
Bro, Paul George.
Shots up in practice.
What is it? Be a podcaster, just part-time hooper, 100%. Marry a stripper, American dream, baby.
I don't know about that one.
Nah, she bad.
The third one, I don't know.
Nah, she fine. I'm cool.
Third one, I don't know.
She fine. So I got.
I follow her on Instagram. PG, bro. He a real hooper.
You follow PG's wife?
Yeah.